43 degrees, and it's most certainly going to rain by looks of things. So I'm packing a little more gear than normal. What most people don't realize is in the 40s, if you get wet, you will get hypothermic. So it's not just that it's a little nippy. If you get cold and wet, get some convection going on, you're going to be in deep trouble. So I'll bring a full pack, and probably enough to spend the night just to make things fun. And it's going to be a good uphill. I like to wear a lot of high visibility clothing when I hike. I've seen some hunting accidents, some pretty gruesome stuff. So just over here, that tree stand is about 10 feet off the trail. And I spent the night with a corpse once, and it was quite interesting. In the middle of the night, some raccoons feasted on his brains. Anyway, long story short was, if you wonder why I like to wear a lot of bright colors, that's why. Somewhere in these rocks, hidden in one of these nooks and crannies, it's definitely a Livingston, man. So you got to keep all your senses open. The Livingston man could be anywhere. Up in there, over here. You're all calm, cool, collective, and all of a sudden, Livingston man over there. Oh, that's definitely Livingston man up in there. If there's anything to avoid, it's rocky, craggy areas where Livingston men can hide. I'm not saying I warned you, but I warned you. An actual, possible Livingston man sighting. I think he's in there. That's the road we came up, and this is where we're going. Livingston man could have been here. You can always tell because he leaves storm grates behind. And oh, what's that? He could be in this little house back here. Definitely over there, definitely. It's a fun little field. Guatemala. Well, turns out we're in Guatemala, folks. Rumor mill in the Catskills is Livingston man actually sat on this rock, and it snapped off under the weight of his huge cranium. There are a few areas in the Catskills with these really dense spruce areas. When we walk in there, you're about to see some dark and scary, fantastic forest. It's like a whole different world. It turns into night. Gets very spooky. Kind of Wizard of Oz-ish. But yeah, even on a sunny day, this area gets dark. This little area right here gets really, really tricky and spicy come wintertime. This weird angle with ice, snow, you know, your body. I've had some pretty funny situations here. Looks like we're on top, right? Nowhere near it. Just looks like it. Kind of flattens out. But we're about to do a lot more uphill. Oh, we're on top now. Could be two great lookouts. One on the left, one on the right. And the one past the summit, which we'll probably eat at. That was the view that was looking south towards Blackhead, Black Dome, Thomas Cole. Now we're going to head over to the other view, which is heading north towards Albany, and the forbidden land of the Livingston man. The two good summits views are right next to each other, but for lunch I prefer we just go another 4 or 5 minutes on the trail. You'll know if you went too far because it'll go radically down. This is the little baby now. Plus there's a big ass rock, which I like to call a clue. Just past the summit you'll hit this big flat rock. If you go past it, it's literally straight down. You'll know you went too far. But this flat rock has a pretty good little view over here. Plus it's a great place to eat lunch. Do not run to your death. The rest of the escarpment trail. Three hours and 15 minutes later, back to the car. It's much warmer down below, but yeah, no problems.